Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Chicago Bears franchise. We're in week 18 of the second season since taking over, and today is going to be the final regular season game of this season that has really been very, very good for us. 12 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie. We are leading the NFL. Can you imagine that? Going from the worst team in the NFL all the way down here is when we took over. And now we have worked the way up, all the way up to the top. And instead of going 4-13 like the 2022 Bears did, we are 12-3-1 with a .781 percentage. Isn't that great? Points for, points against. We are super positive here. And we're on a streak, man. A six game streak here. I don't think that the Chargers can catch us still. Even if we lose this game, we're 12-4. They're going to be 12-5. So that is going to be a worse percentage because the tie usually counts differently. And that is just awesome. That is awesome. And I'm enjoying this because I'm on this journey with you guys. So thanks for being here. Looking at the player picture, we are, of course, still here. We are still up here. The Seahawks have dropped down to the 6th spot. And apart from that, there's not much more to say. There's nothing to do. The players that are up for negotiation are only the mentors. We won't be taking care of that one. We will now be taking a look at the Seahawks roster, doing weekly strategy, upgrades, and then we're going to be off into the game. Alright, so that explains it. Anthony Richardson, 22 and 90 overall with a superstar depth trait, looking super dangerous here as the quarterback for the Seahawks. 11th best ranked QB at age 22. I mean, just let that sink in for a while. Really looking dangerous. Marcus Mariota behind him, Connor Bazelak, whatever. The running back core, Kenneth Walker III is injured. That is good for us, although I never like seeing an injury. Doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, he's just one of the best running backs, currently 17th ranked halfback with the 95 rating. That's crazy, man. Armoni Godwin, a rookie, 79 rated. He has a hidden depth trait, LSU product, so that looks pretty good. Max Borghi also. So these two are going to be the running backs. Probably, despite the hidden depth trait, this will not be that hard. The fullback is Gabe Neighbors, the wide receiver core, consisting of X-Factor DK Metcalf, 98 overall. As you might expect, pretty tough cookie right there. Brandon Ayuk, superstar depth trait player, formerly with the 49ers, if I remember correctly. Yes. So this is a dangerous combination. We've also got Tyler Lockett here. We've got Josh Downs with an 81 and Derek Young. The tight ends, Noah Fant, superstar that came from the Russell Wilson trade from the Broncos. 91 overall, superstar depth trait. When I did the rebuild with the Seahawks, he was very, very good. Way better than I expected him to be. Didn't know him before. Will Disley is the backup. Elijah Arroyo, there we go. This is the rookie with a normal depth trait. And we're just looking really, really good here. Left tackle, Charles Cross is injured. So Bradley Ashmore, a rookie, or Dylan Wonnum aren't going to be the left tackles. Left guard, Damian Lewis, 89 rated. 75 is Jalen Rivers. We've got the center, Sam Mustipher. Guess we know him. John Michael Schmitz is here out of the 23 draft. And Jake Renfro. So Sam Mustipher is a player that we let go initially. He was a center for us, of course. If you remember that one. But he was just not cutting it for us. I would say he's a decent center. At right guard, we've got Mike Onwenu, 93 rated at age 26. So this is a very good right guard, of course. Right tackle, Abram Lucas, 86 at age 25. And Delmar Glaze, a rookie, behind him with a hidden depth trait out of Maryland. Yeesh. Who else? Left edge, Boogie Basham Jr., 78, decent looking. Colby Wooden. Again, I've been putting Colby Wooden up there immediately. No questions asked. 77. And 3 years younger, it's just going to get better over time. Poona Ford, 81 rated, 28 years old, and Durrell Wilson is a solid right edge. Ed Oliver, 93, very, very good D tackle. Edging towards elite. I would put him at elite if he had a superstar or X Factor. Like this, he's just a very good player. but without the abilities that come with these special def traits, he is going to be a little less dangerous. I'm not going to say he's not going to be dangerous, but he's going to be a little less dangerous. He, of course, is coming from Buffalo. I've got Zach Pickens and Robert Cooper. I've got left outside linebacker Darrell Taylor, 2783. Then we've got Darius Harris, 77 overall. Jordan Brooks at mid linebacker, 2690. Awesome player, love him to bits. Noah Sewell, 2285. I used him as an outside linebacker when I did the Dolphins franchise. He was developing very slowly there. I really have to say that. Was a little bit disappointed by that. Joshua Onojiogu, there we go, brought that out in one go. Uchenna Nwosu here at right outside linebacker, 2791, and Boye Mafe behind him. Cornerback is Tariq Wool, 91. Kobe Bryant, Avante Dickerson, Nate Wiggins, Trey Brown. 2 rookies already in the mix at age 21. Wouldn't be surprised to see a hidden def trait on these, yes. So the first one has a hidden def trait, Nate Wiggins. Normal def trait, right, but still very highly rated. Will be probably growing faster than these 2 here. Free safeties, Quandra Diggs, we've got to watch out for that one. Jamie Robinson as the backup. Jamal Adams at strong safety. And Reggie Pearson as the backup. The kicker, Will Reichard and Ryan Suckup, why ever they have to. And Michael Dixon as the punter. To sort of close these things up and wrap it up, I will be putting some staff points into my head coach first. Just to be not on the safe side, but sometimes I forget putting these points into the staff, and that impacts the way that we train. This time it will not, but sometimes I do that, and that is stupid. Running back, our Mooney Goodwin is going to be put up here. I think we're still going to defend the short pass. I think that is the way to go. It's the highest chance of just stopping them. We're going to be starting with half pads. Why do I do that? Well, I want to keep the players fit. Now we need them for the playoff run. That is something that we need to immediately start thinking about. There is no time for investing in growth right now. We just have to make sure that all our players are fit, that we pick up no injuries, and that we can go on an extended playoff run with a fully fit team. That has to be the target here, of course. We're going to go with 20 points. We're going to try getting 300 offensive yards. And the head coach, we're going to win the turnover battle. I think we can do that. All right, so offense has completed training. And I don't see any injuries, which is basically, from this point forward, is all I'm going to be looking for. I don't want to see an injury to a starter because that would seriously impact our performance. The starters, I have to say, have been absolutely fantastic. The backups, for the most part as well, are decent or solid, but of course we haven't yet reached that level of team building where we can really fully rely on a second row players just to take over. We're going to be putting this on Jalen Carter, who is now a 99 rated run stopper, of course with the buffs, but I don't care about that. He's a 99 now. Jaylon Johnson, man-to-man 94. Man-to-man upgraded. A lot of improvement points on that one, wow. Possession for Cole Kmet. He's really stepped up. He's improved a lot. Catch and traffic gets +3. That's what I'm looking for him. Justin Fields, let's put that into improvisers some more. And there we go. 87. Awareness, break sack, throw accuracy deep. Cameron Dicker, he is, of course, as you know, our kicker. I'm going to put that into power. I want to get those kicks as far as we can. Accuracy also gets a slight buff. Jake Huggins, now a green rated fullback as a utility. A lot of upgrades. Wow. 7th best fullback in the league. I do feel like he's not that bad. Doesn't really get the credit. All of that said and done, I think we are fully fit, right? We're going to check the injury report. Is Larry Borum still injured? Yes. One more week. He's going to return for the playoffs. But I have to say that Will Lampkin has looked pretty good. I have to say. I never really had the feeling that I will have to replace Will Lampkin immediately. So Will I get a reveal with him? I don't think so. I don't think so, but that strength and those ratings really promising. And I'd like to know what the dev trade is. I fear it's going to be a star only, but whatever. So far, the team is really looking better than I'd hoped for. I'm going to put that out there. All right, Avery Young, Christian Gonzalez, we have a reveal here, of course. And apart from that, I think we are as ready as we'll ever be. Lumen Field here in Seattle, home of the Seahawks. And an unnamed coach takes to the field here. Kmet has had a really good season. 94 receptions, 9 touchdowns, 295 yards after catch. This is Anthony Richardson, quarterback for the Seahawks. And this is going to be a true test of what we can do. Of course, if we want to go into the playoffs, if we want to get far into the playoffs, we're going to have to be able to beat every team out there. And this is certainly going to be a test because they have a super solid offense, super solid defense. And while they might not have that many X factors, you know, strewn all over the place, they are really very, very solid, very tough to beat. And I think that this will be a true test of what we can deliver as a team. Left-hand side run is what we're going to be going with. I don't know what the M means, but whatever. There we go, 76. And stop here. Jordan Brooks, 56. That's him. Let's go. Inside zone, left-hand side. 2nd and 5. Left-hand side run again. Willie Lampkin is number 68. Now keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on Willie Lampkin. And a fumble. No, not again, guys. Man, David Montgomery, seriously. This one hurts. This one really hurts. I don't know how many fumbles he's had, but every time he's had one, it has cost us. And this is probably the easiest touchdown that the Hawks will have this season. Blam, there we go. Not even a problem. It's just too close. 30 yards, that is quick, especially for a quarterback and wide receivers and a superstar tight end. There we go. 59 gets a grab on Montgomery here. Let's go with the stick. And of course, you know me, we're going to be adapting. There we go. Let's go this one here. David Montgomery. Go, 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 go. Just break through, slam. Ball is there. And we can go for a run. Try to go for a stiff arm. That didn't work. But we got the ball away before the tackle came in. And David Montgomery goes and picks up quite a few yards. A mesh spot is what we're going to be doing next. Kmet, Claypool, I've got Ruckert, Mooney on the wide run, Montgomery on that crazy route. Chase Claypool. Would have shoved the player away if number 59 wouldn't have come at him from behind. I really like those orange outfits. There's just something about the color orange that is really popping. I really hate the Browns uniform. That brown and orange is just really absolute dog turd. But this here is very nice. And the Dolphins as well. So these two are instances of orange that I really like. What's your favorite uniform at the moment, guys? Drop it down below. Oh my god, that was probably dangerous. And James Brockermeyer picks up an injury, my starting center. Not something I want to see. Left-hand side run. Max Mitchell will be taken over here. Question is, can he do what Brockermeyer does? And slight problems here in keeping the balance for David Montgomery. Zone fake jet. We're going to adjust. I want to sort of get players behind them. Play action read. Chase Claypool and Kmet. If he can break through immediately. In my opinion, that was a little bit of a... Oh, damn it. An abdominal tear. That's probably the worst injury that could have resulted in. Not liking that. But I'm liking this. David Montgomery going really fast. Jamal Adams, nobody can stop him. Nobody can stop our running back. And we break into that end zone. David Montgomery, who messed up before with a fumble, now sort of makes good on that one with quite a few broken tackles. Take a look at that. The speed is there. Jamal Adams tries to stop him, just bumping, banging. Number 20 takes him down, but only in the end zone. Whoever that was. I don't care. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. That's a big one. All right, Z spot time. Gonna be looking for a GA Hall. Why? Well, because I wanna see the risk. Nah, but he's a good one. I'm very thankful that he was suggested to me. David Montgomery, another one. Pushing forward to the 43-yard line. 86 yards already. Dig in this one, man. Dig in this one. And I can tell Coach Dreddeus is as well. How do I know that? Probably it's because I'm psychic. Chase Claypool, Cole Kmet, Jeremy Ruckert. Take it down here. Could have waited for someone to break through towards the left-hand side a little bit more. 2nd and inches here. Left-hand side run. And off we go. Could have gone towards the outside. Probably would have had some more free space there, but I don't really care about that too much. Again, Cole Kmet could be a good receiver here, but I don't like this play, to be honest. Let's go with the play action read. Kmet, Mooney. One of these players will be free. Oh, and that is thrown out of the sack. Didn't even see that one coming. Didn't even see that one coming. Who got me? Huh. That was Jordan Brooks. Well, no harm, no foul. There we go. 7 and 7. David Montgomery, left-hand side run. Good bump on that one, man. Taken down by Jamal Adams. 3rd and 5. Trail shake towards the left-hand side. Cole Kmet. What the hell is going on? Why am I having this distorted play art? That is weird. Cole Kmet, man. Could have gotten a little bit quicker. But we're going to take this field goal, of course. Bam. No. Well, that was a good one. All right. Feared it was going to go right. So, Cole Kmet could have been quicker, but we converted the field goal with Cam Dicker. There you go. That was on the house. Come on, defense. Defense holds him again. Are we in a good spot? I don't know. Let's pick a Z spot. All right. Cole Kmet. I'm not a crazy big fan. Let's go with the verticals here. And my controller is vibrating. Why is my controller vibrating? Oh, that was smacked away. Otherwise, if Claypool would have been a little bit quicker, would have been there. Mooney, Kmet, Ruckert. Can we just have a quick analysis? Where was that pass going? I was throwing exactly towards him. Or did he get stuck? What happened? Oh, it was a collision. All right. I thought something was messed up again. Let's go with the play art. I don't really get that. I'm not a big fan of that one. Cross here. Claypool, Kmet. I need to go for safe ones. Chase, man. I would have needed you to hold on to that ball right there. We're going to punt, of course. Trent and Jill. Let's go towards the far left side here. Let's try and put the ball towards the outside. Bam. All is underway. And this is Gonzalez. Christian Gonzalez. And he takes down the kick return or the punt return. 1 minute 26. Come on, defense. Defense can't hold them. Not again. They did their part for the most part. I mean, something is messed up here. They started play out in 3rd and 4th down. Okay, home team QB is immune to pressure. Okay, home defense can see primary receiver routes. Okay, that is not ideal. But it doesn't matter because we have this improviser thingy. Oh my good God, man. That was inaccurate. Justin Fields 3 and 12 today. Has to be his worst statistic so far. Worst result in the last game. But this one is a true test. Kmet. Surging forwards. 45 seconds. We're going to call it timeout now. Do I think that we will get everything done because of this timeout? No, but at least I want to get a field goal. Sort of close the gap a little bit more. Alright, that was stupid glitching, but at least it worked in our favor. Let's call it timeout here. Defense didn't do that badly. I mean, I have to put that out there. Kmet. Come on, man. Oh. Passing is very lackluster at the moment. 25 seconds. Mooney would be awesome. Kmet probably as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kmet here. A hard hit. We have 19 seconds. So, new plan. Do I go for a field goal? 50-yard field goal. Let's go for this one here. Oh, slightly off. Oh no. Is the wind gonna put it inside? Huh, thank you for the wind. Cam Dicker. That was a long one, 50 yards. But he got it inside. That was good. All right, let's continue. Second half, defense holds them. That is awesome. That was very important because this could be what we need to sort of get the edge on this team. Let's go. Play action cross post short. Yeah, the coverage is very good. Pass coverage is really good. 6 and 17 today on the passing for Justin Fields. That is not going to be. It's not going to be enough. So we're going to go with the quick slants. We have to try. Their mid linebackers are going back again. They're adjusting. Okay. Hard hits on Chase Claypool, but this time he does hold on to the ball. 7 and 18, 84 yards only. I'm going to go with a quick base. Don't have to go crazy right now. I just think that we can try to sort of break through here. And this is what we do. We really put ourselves at a disadvantage with that first. With that first fumble right there. Let's go. Whatever that was, but it sent David Montgomery absolutely flying. Inside zone, 2nd and 1, left-hand side run. No injury to our starting running back. I would have really liked... Oh, and that is a flag. Dude, I'm going to kill whoever that was. Said this is going to be a holding. So from 2nd and 7, Kmet, man. We're going to be pushed back to 2nd and 8. We were up to the, I don't know what it was, 5-yard? Dude. Alright, you're going to have to make good on that one. Igie Hall on the short one. Kmet is going to go on that tight end route. But here we go. The rookie going forward, 15-yard line. The good thing, and this is something that I that I feel is the reason why we're doing this well is that the team can sort of help each other out. Do you know what I mean? Gonna go the quick slant here. Darnell Mooney, Chase Claypool. There we go. And we're in. 20 versus 14. We're taking the lead here. Defense, if you can limit them to a field goal, that would be fantastic. That audible worked perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Come on, defense. Defense holds them. That is huge. That is actually huge. 21 versus 14. We're ahead by 7 points. That is a full touchdown. We're going to start here with a run. We're going to just make sure that this third quarter ends right now. And we're going to dive straight into the fourth quarter, where we're going to set up a halfback power O, which we, of course, are not going to be playing. We are going to go with a halfback ISO. There we go. Quickly, let's set this one up. Off we go. And we're live. I really have to say, cannot even fault the offensive line that much. We're looking good. Playing well. Why is play art? Oh, it's because it's the third. Come on, man. There's no need for that. Cole Kmet. 4th and inches. Yeah, that could have gone better. But of course, we're going to go with a halfback dive. I feel like, you know, when it's inches, what is the use in, you know, in going for a punt when it's just such a short distance? I mean, there has to be a way to get there, and boom, we're blown up. Oh, should have punted. Should have punted on that one. Defense stops them again. I mean, whoever did that on defense, they're the MVPs today. All right. Aguiye Hall, Cole Kmet. And the rookie gets 5 yards here. 2nd and 5. 11 and 22 for Justin Fields. So we kind of got better from 33% upwards to 50. Has to count for something, right? Good blockage. Taken down here. We have the ball. I should have punted on that one. It is, I mean, when it's inches, you could expect your halfback to go through, especially with a quick run like that. But maybe the squiggly lines do have an impact on the way the team performs, on the way the team plays. One cannot be sure. Fullback Huggins is helping along here. Could also have gone with a fullback dive. But for the most part, the halfbacks are quicker. And that just means that I'm quicker from the start. But the edge rushers were just breaking through here. And you can see that they're holding Montgomery very quickly. So timeout time. Of course, they're going to call that one. 24 zone open left-hand side. And of course, we're going to go with a run play. Was there ever a doubt? Oh my lord. Jordan Brooks with a jump from behind. Okay. We're going to set up a halfback zone weak. But of course, we're going to go with a clever mesh spot. And they'll never see it coming, man. There we go. Man, Cole Kmet really spun out of that one. 12 and 23. Slightly above 50%. In case anyone's interested in that one. Basically, avoid a fumble. That is the order right now. Don't do anything stupid. And Montgomery is really struggling at the moment. He's, I think he's going to be very tired. Halfback zone weak. Is he breathing? Yes, he is, but he's not breathing hard. So that is probably very positive. We're going to adjust over here and take it down. 3rd and 8. Okay. Set up a power O. And of course, pick a clever audible. Something like Ohio space. And gotta go with Chase Claypool towards the left outside here. Fourth and inches. So what did we learn? What did we learn before? I'm gonna go with the fullback dive. I'm gonna go with the fullback dive. Nothing apart from just sort of getting in there is what I want to see. And again, he went flying. Did you see that? Did you see that? Watch Huggins here. Tell you what, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Going to focus on Huggins. Going to go slightly behind. There we go. Perfect camera angle. And now he's going to get hit. He's sort of shoved into the air. And I don't know. He just barely makes it across the line. 12 seconds. We're going to let the clock run down. 5 yards. A victory formation. Clock runs down. 21 versus 13. 14 for the Chicago Bears. And by the way, that's us. That is us. And this is another important win. I said this team was going to be a test, and it really turned out to be quite the challenge. But we were successful. Player stats. Again, Justin Fields really low, but this time I would understand it. I mean, 54%. Anthony Richards had 2 touchdown passes. 69%. So he was higher. Okay. 150 again for David Montgomery. He is just so important. 1 touchdown. And he's getting better and better. You just have to acknowledge that one. Kmet, 49 yards. It wasn't that much of a passing game, I have to say. It wasn't pretty as well. Darnell Mooney got that 15-yard touchdown. And David Montgomery got 1 here. And we also got 1 here, Darnell Mooney, on the receiving side. Well, the rushing side. We have 1. How many did we have? Could have sworn we had more. Well, anyways, 5 solo tackles for Felix Anadike-Uzomah. Total tackle leader. There's more than 1. Aaron Beasley tackles for loss 2. 1 sack by Justin Jones and 0 interceptions today. All right, guys. So 13-3-1 is going to be the end result for this regular season. We're going to be covering the wildcard and the divisional playoff next week. Next week's game. Let's check out the injury before we do anything else. 4 weeks out for James Brockermeyer. That is hard on the rookie. That is really hard on him. Would have liked to see him play in the playoffs, but 4 weeks, that is going to be very, very, very close to wherever we do end up. Let me just do a quick calculation here. Just a quick one. We've got 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, and then we've got the Pro Bowl, and then we've got the Super Bowl. So if we really make a crazy run towards the Super Bowl, we will have James Brockermeyer back in time for the Super Bowl. All right, good. Enough of speculation. We're going to be cutting the episode now. I enjoyed this game. Again, another important win. Another one where the team didn't give up, showed its class, and we pulled through. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. Just means a lot to me. And as always, guys, hope to see you next time.